The next soup is a soup called Kriya soup. So Kriya soup, we are going to make now. It's a beef consomme. So now we are going to see the process of making beef consomme. So please take the note of this recipe. It's really important for you to take a note of this recipe. So before you move to the preparation of Kriya soup immediately, so you have to start with step number 1 called making beef clarification. So beef clarification is we have our grounded beef or minced beef. Then we also going to add brunoise of ricks. Then after adding brunoise of ricks, we add also the brunoise of carrots. After adding brunoise of carrots, then we add brunoise of onion. Then after adding brunoise of onion, we add the bay leaf and the cloves. Then after adding cloves, bay leaf, then I'm going to add also egg white. After adding egg white, I'm going to add the cold water, very cold. Then I add salt, white pepper. Then I have to put on gloves, then I mix it well. You can make same chicken consomme, vegetable consomme, same preparation of beef consomme. So we have to start with making clarification of meat or vegetables. So after mixing it well, so now I'm going to keep in the fridge for 8 hours. Then after 8 hours, we are going to start the process of making consomme. After 8 hours, I'm going to use my clarification for beef consomme. So I just take the clarification of grounded beef with the vegetables. After putting the clarification into a stock pot, then I add brown stock and mix with the stock and the beef clarification. Mix it well before you press it on the fire. So after pressing it on fire, no more mixing. Okay? Then we have to wait our beef clarification to be ready. Boiling and simmering. Then as we are waiting to be boiled and simmering, now we are going to brown onion. So I just cut into a half, then I brown it on frying pan. This onion will be added to our beef consomme. So just let's wait for a moment to be ready. Okay, my beef consomme is already boiling. Now I'm going to add glazed onion or browned onion. So you can see how I brown them. So it's really browned, nice brown. So I'm just going to simmer my consomme, then I add my onion. So after adding brown onion or caramelized onion, so now we are going to wait to simmer for about 25 to 30 minutes to be ready. So the reason we add caramelized onion or brown onion, it's the same, both either caramelized or brown. So is to add flavor on your consomme, clear soup, and also to bring that sparkling color of the consomme. Okay, now our clear soup, beef consomme, is ready to be strained and the correct seasoning. So straining of consomme, you need to make sure that the soup is clear. So here we are going to use conical strainer to strain our consomme, and we are also going to use a well-cleaned cloth or napkin, tissue. So I just press a cleaned cloth, then I strain my consomme. It's clear. You see, very clean. So it's like if I put in a champagne glass. You see? You see? So it's clear and sparkling in color. It's like it's not a soup from the beef, you know? So now, please, I hope you're going to make the same consomme. After straining your consomme, then you have to take them back. You take it back to the fire and check for the seasoning. After checking the seasoning, you just correct seasoning if it's necessary. So my seasoning it's correct. It's nice, so I can feel the taste of beef, the taste of vegetables, the flavor of beef, the flavor of vegetables. So my consomme is ready to be served. So I just want you to remember one thing. When you are checking the seasoning, when you are testing soup or sauces or any other dish, so first you have to use this 2 spoons. One is to correct the item, and then you press on another spoon, then you test. So you don't use 1 spoon, you test, bring back the same spoon, you test. So for the safety and the hygiene, so you have to use 2 spoons. You see, that is testing skill. So don't use 1 spoon, same spoon to test and test and test. Okay, now we can serve our consomme in a consomme cup. So this cup is called the consomme cup. So don't serve consomme in any other cup. Use consomme cup. We just pour the consomme. into a consomme cup. So then after add julienne of vegetables. Consomme change its name depending on accompaniment or garnish of you use to garnish. So the consomme can change name according to the garnish you are using. For example, if I'm using the julienne of vegetables or julienne of meat, so I call consomme julienne. So now this is a beef consomme, but now I added the julienne of leeks. Now it's a beef consomme julienne. So if I add the brunoise of vegetables of brunoise of meat, then it's going to be called consomme brunoise. The only name change for consomme is the consomme we use julienne of pancake. Then that consomme we call consomme celeste. Now our consomme is ready. It's ready to go to be consumed or to the guest table.